All right. So, Lindsay, why are you in counseling today?
Because actually, I don't know why I'm here because my mom is the one that needs the counseling. I am perfectly stable in my life. I mean, I have a lot of money. Yeah, I've been arrested a couple of times, but my mom is trying to get famous off of me, and it's really getting on my nerves. I mean, she's been doing it since I got on Mean Girls, and I suddenly got these really big boobs that people thought were fake, which they're not. They're not. She's ruining my life.
Okay. So what do you think is the belief behind that? Like, what are you thinking about as she does all these things?
I mean, she tried to get famous when she was younger and it didn't work for her. And so now that I'm famous, she can't stand the fact that people know who I am and they don't know who she is. And she's just jealous of me. That has to be it.
Okay. Does it hurt you? Do you feel like she cares about you or
I want to think that she does, but I don't know. I mean, she's doing the same thing to my little sister. I mean, they had that god awful reality show on E that nobody probably remembers because it only lasted for like 9 episodes. So she tried to make my sister famous, and look how that turned out because nobody even knows who my sister is. They know who I am. I mean, that's okay. They can know who I am, but they don't know who my sister is, and they only know who my mom is because she's trying to get famous off of me.
okay. So what do you think this is doing to your relationship? Do you think it's obviously it's not very positive. What are some of the negative sides to it?
Well, I mean, I can't trust her. I don't know if she loves me for me or if she loves me because I give her nice things and because of my money she can have her nice cars and her 15 minutes. So, and I also don't know if she's going to end up doing this to my youngest brother.
Hmm. So what would be the worst case scenario if all of this were true? What would be the worst case scenario? What would happen?
That she gets more famous than me.
Okay, and that would really bother you?
Yeah, I don't want anybody in my family getting more famous than me. I'm not selfish. I'm not saying that at all. But I want to be the most famous one in my family. But I'm not selfish. I'm not.
Okay. Okay. So, what are some other reasons that she could be trying to kind of get a book deal off of your life? Have you thought about any of those?
Well, somebody told me that it could be that she just wants to dispute some of the things that have been said in the past
Mhm.
that maybe aren't true. I know some things have been written about all of us, especially my parents' divorce,
Mhm.
that, yes, a lot of it probably was true because they were pretty effed up, but maybe not all of it. So maybe she's doing that for that reason, but I don't know.
Okay. Um, that's interesting. Do you think that you could consider that and maybe have a conversation with her about it, or?
I could try, but I mean, I'm out late every night and I keep getting arrested and, trying I mean, people got on to me because I stole one necklace, so I keep going back to jail for all these stupid things. I try crack maybe a few times a month. Well, it's not a big deal. But either way, I've been very busy and I
Mhm.
haven't really been able to talk to her recently about this. I mean, I'm a pretty big deal. A lot of people want to work with me. I mean, I
Mhm.
just did the new Scary
Mhm.
movie. So clearly my career is like skyrocketing. So
Clearly.
I just don't always have the time to talk to her.
Yeah, that must be really difficult. But I would just encourage you to maybe think about some of the different possibilities. And when you get a chance, it might be good to have a conversation with her about it.
Well, maybe I can take a few minutes out of my day. Maybe. I can try.
Yeah, it could be good. And just let me know how that goes when you come back in.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Lindsay.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.